In today's video, I'm going to show you what I think is the very best 4-2-4 tactic that you can download for Football Manager 2023. This is the 4-2-4 Alhamdulillah 2, and I think this is the very best 4-2-4 that you can download for Football Manager 2023. Let's break down some of the positions and show you what you're going to need when you download this tactic too. Starting off at the back, you're going to have a sweeper keeper that is set to defend. On the left-hand side, a wing-back set to support. 2 ball-playing defenders in the middle of the defence. On the right-hand side, a wing-back set to support. In the middle of the park, 2 segundo volantes set to support. On the left-hand side, an inside forward set to attack. On the right-hand side, an inside forward set to attack. And at the top of the pitch, you're going to have 2 advanced forwards, both set to attack. So, as I said, it's the 4-2-4 Alhamdulillah 2. Its tactical style is custom Islam champ. Its mentality is balanced. If we look at the in possession, it will look like this. The in transition looks like this. And the out of possession looks like this. So, I've been using this tactic. I've put it through some single season sims to show you just how good this tactic can be. Let's have a look at the results and see how it gets on. I'm going to kick the results off for this one in Germany. I'm looking at the Bundesliga and looking out for Bayer Leverkusen, who we find top of the league and winners of the Bundesliga. If we break down their league campaign, they have played 34, they have won 26, they drew 5, lost 3, scored 89, conceded 38, had a goal difference of 51, and they finished on 83 points, which is impressive, leaving them 7 points clear of Bayern Munich when they won the Bundesliga. If we go to the Bundesliga profile page, we have Patrick Schick with 25 goals. He had a 7.78 average rating. Hudson-Odoi and Frimpong both getting 12 assists. Schick 7 Player of the Match awards. We had Frimpong and Palacios on 13 and 12 yellow cards. Fosu-Mensah with 15.89 kilometres covered per 90 minutes. And Sinkgraven with 15.78. If we go to the competitions tab, we can see that they were knocked out in the Champions League in the group stage, finishing behind Milan and Tottenham. They then went into the Europa League, where they were knocked out in the round of 16 by Lazio, and they reached the quarter-finals of the DFB Pokal before they were knocked out by Eintracht Frankfurt. Next up, we're off to Ukraine. We're looking at the Ukrainian Premier League. We're looking for Dnipro, who we find top of the league. If we break down their league campaign, they played 30 games. They won 25. They drew 3, lost 2, scored 74, conceded 19, had a goal difference of 55, finished on 78 points, and that left them 5 points clear of Dynamo Kyiv in second place. If we go to the profile page for the league, we have Dovbyk with 27 goals. He had a 7.80 average rating. Hermanchi got 12 assists and Dovbyk got 9. Dovbyk also got 15 Player of the Match awards. Walev got 17 clean sheets. Look at the other competitions they played in. They played in the Europa League, but they were knocked out in the playoff by Hearts. They then moved into the Conference League, where they were knocked out in the playoff round by Union Berlin. And they were knocked out in the semi-finals by Shakhtar Donetsk in the Ukrainian Cup. For the next results, we are looking at the Czech First Division, and we find Sparta Prague at the top of the Czech First Division. If we break down their league campaign, they have played 30, they have won 26, they drew 3, they lost 1, they scored 78, conceded 23, giving them a 55 goal difference, and they won the league by 19 points from Slovakia. They finished on 81. If we go to the profile page for the league, we have Kukta with 22 goals. He had a 7.48 average rating. Hoyer with 7.41. We had Jankto with 12 assists. Hoyer with 11 and Minchev with 10. Kukta got 7 Player of the Match awards. Hecker got 12 clean sheets. But they did get quite a lot of yellow cards with Pavelka, Krejci and Kairanen with 8. And Hoyer with dribbles per 90 minutes at 4.91. Look at the other competitions they played in. They played in the Conference League, but they were knocked out in the quarterfinals by Fiorentina. And they won the Czech FA Cup to give them a domestic double. For the final set of results, we have moved across to Spain. We are looking at the Spanish second division, and we're looking for Las Palmas, who we find sat top of the league. If we break down their seasonal campaign, they played 42 games, they won 37, they drew 3, they lost 2, scored an impressive 122 goals, conceded 38 to give them a goal difference of 84, and they won the league by 28 points with 114 and Zaragoza behind on 82. If we go to the profile page of the league, we find Sandro with 26 goals. He had a 7.59 average rating, Andone with 7.32, Vieira with 7.29, and Vitolo with 7.28. We had Vieira with 17 assists, Vitolo with 12. Sandro got 7 Player of the Match awards. Valles got 17 clean sheets. Cardona picked up 14 yellow cards. Malero with 3.74 tackles per 90 minutes. And Cardona with 4.13 dribbles per 90 minutes. Look at the other competitions they played in. That was just the Spanish Cup, where they were knocked out in the 4th round by Real Betis. So once again, we've shown you a tactic that has been tested across multiple leagues, and that is the reason why I think that this is the best 4-2-4 that you can download for Football Manager 2023. You can use it in pretty much any league, and as you can see, it's going to be a league winner. Right then, if you're still with me at this point of the video, firstly, a big thank you. Secondly, if you don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, it really helps the channel, and I really would appreciate it. Before you go, don't forget there are other things on the channel, such as other tactic tests. There are Wonder Kids, Let's Plays, rebuilds, a little bit of something for everybody right here on the channel. But for this one, I'm going to leave it there. Big thank you for watching. I'll see you on another video soon.